My bad, internet connection. Oh.
Todd Bowles sending his Bucks out for another drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Back the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Just continuing to grind down, Brock. That is exactly what you want to do with a lead like this in the second half. You want long, sustained drives.
Because it really serves two purposes, right, Kate? Number one, it helps you build, hopefully, some points on that board. But just as importantly, you're playing keep away, and that other side's not getting to touch the rock.
That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He finds Worthy, complete. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy scoring from 56 away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd, Mahomes. Pocket collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. Matching last week's effort with that sack.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And it's going to be a first down as the stop is made, but not before they come through. What a call on 3rd and 16.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First
Out
down.
of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space for a few yards that time. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
And time runs out before we can get another snap here in this 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. 4th quarter, Brock, going to start here with a 2nd and 7. To the air, Mahomes. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion.
3rd down and 7.
Here's Mahomes now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. On 1st down, they'll run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Another carry for him. He's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. That picks them up the 1st.
He and this ground game, Cade, have seen such a steady dose of work. And what you hope is all of those body blows throughout can lead to a knockout punch like that.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Looks like the rain is stopping. Field conditions still pretty slick, but no more rain at the moment. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. He's going to be encouraged to that sideline. Gain of about 18. And that earns Kansas City the 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9.
That's another
Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
The 9-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this victory is going to give them a nice shot of confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things that counts coming up in Week 1.
It's a new week in Tampa Bay, and coming up are the Atlanta Falcons. Their ground game can stretch defenses thin. Will theirs hold up, or will it break?
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the, if you know what I mean, earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC, on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you search know what's up with 213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my and lay them busters down.
They got in my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the and 1 in the. Nate Dogg is about to make some turn. They dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. Explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you won't skirt. Sit back and observe. I just left a gang of over there on the curb.
Now they got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E and me, the woman to the G.
Just like I thought, they were in the same spot, in need of some desperate help. The Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something else. One of them dames was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your size. She said my chords broke down and just sing real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. The next stop is the East Side Motel.
How you get around Dylan and don't grab Shador? I don't get how they try my boy like this, bro. They even trying him on the game, bro. Did I not just go over there and say we need to get somebody from off the Brown? We need to get Shador or either one of them others. Look at this. Look at this. Right here, bro. Look at this. You don't want to step to this.
It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. If you like I then you like every day. And if your is a buster, 213 will regulate.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. They'll start this next drive, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. To the right, that's Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment from defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 5 yards to go.
Man in motion here is Jennings. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll go again with Robinson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. A give, and here comes Robinson. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings it. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Give left side. Here comes Robinson.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. And ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
John Robinson, ball carrier. Josiah Trotter on the stop. A gain of only a yard.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The former Heisman Trophy winner in on the tackle.
47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense there to meet him again. This time they get him behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Well, I mean, we see it every week. There is a conscious push to protect quarterbacks, Mike. I get it. They are the face. They are the stars of the league, and sometimes it can go a little bit too far, but this felt like the right call. It was close, but that's a late hit. It's going to draw a flag near every time.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, they need 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Baker to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Up the middle they go. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Mikey Smith there on the stop. Man in motion here is Jennings.
Brings up second
Clock
and
ticking
7.
down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Baker. Open man, he's got it. It's London. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Man in motion here is Jennings. It's 1st down, and they'll run. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. Man in motion here is Jennings. Baker going to tap this one forward. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard
Now
line.
give on the ground, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Tackled back at the
It is 3rd and long. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Now he'll run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That is over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. That one taken in by London. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. So they have it 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The 30-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And this one not going to do the trick either. Stop behind the line now on consecutive runs.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
Couple of runs stopped behind the line. And now it's 3rd and 17. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Yards. That's another Falcons 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
16-yard line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll stick with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. Was not going to lose yardage. It's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be taken down well short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4. brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll run on 2nd down. And this will be good enough for a 1st down as he gets up past the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
A run now on 2nd down. And yet again, this defense is giving him nowhere to go. Tackled for a loss. 3rd and long.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this up to about the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Man in motion here is Jennings. So 2nd down, and they'll run it.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. And that is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Throwing is Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a running play. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. run. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
All right, so the Falcons try to add on a two-point conversion here. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for two.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. Visiting Bucks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
As the Buccaneers game ends, the questions begin. With how they begin the new season, what exactly does this team believe it can accomplish? It's a new week in Tampa Bay, and coming up are the New Orleans Saints. It won't be an exciting game. Whichever side keeps their focus longest will win.